So guys, if you'll notice, it's just me sitting on my step, right? No Chooch on my shoulder. And I got some bad news for you guys. So it turns out that Chooch had cancer all throughout his organs, and I had no idea. He didn't really show any symptoms up until a week and a half ago when he threw up. You know, that was the only symptom, and he was still eating, and then his energy came back, and I thought that everything was okay. I was actually on vacation, and I was getting updates nonstop from my dog sitter Allie, who's an angel. Her and her husband Ben. Chooch loves it over there. He's been going there for his whole life, you know. And she would tell me that he was constantly wanting to drink water. He was constantly thirsty, which was like really weird because Chooch, he eats so much food with so much fluid in it that he doesn't drink a whole lot. So it was really weird, and he was like trying to drink out of puddles and stuff. And I got the phone call that he had thrown up twice, and she said, "Eddie, I'm going to take him to the emergency vet." I said, "Go ahead, please." So the emergency vet, they did an ultrasound, and they called me and they said that it looks like there's a mass. They said it looks like it's close to his spleen. And I said, okay, well, a dog can live without a spleen, you know, what's it cost? She said, well, we're going to go in and do an exploratory surgery and see what we got going on. Are you willing to pay? I said, absolutely. I would refinance my home if it meant I could save Chooch, man. And I mean that with all my heart, for real. Anyway, they went in, and I got a phone call about an hour later, and they said, I don't have good news. They said, we think that it started in his pancreas, and it's all over his liver, and it's all throughout his body. Like, there's nothing we can do. And I said, listen, I'm catching the next flight home. Can you keep him stable for me until I can be there for him? And they said, we will do our best for that. So I caught the next flight out of Vegas to come home. I haven't slept in over 24 hours. And long story short, I had to say goodbye to him on FaceTime because his body wasn't holding up. They were giving him blood transfusions. What happened was a mass had ruptured, and he was bleeding in his stomach. That's why he got sick out of nowhere, and he was wanting to drink water out of nowhere. But before this, there was literally no signs. I just got home from seeing him. I got home as quick as I could, and I wasn't on time, but I got to say goodbye to him on FaceTime. I guess he could hear my voice, you know. That's my best friend, guys. My best buddy. If there's anything I could recommend if you have a dog who's over 5 years old is get yearly ultrasounds done, okay? Because I did the blood work every year. Nothing ever showed up in his blood work, okay? Get the ultrasounds done. Make sure there's nothing going on internally. I'm probably going to be off social media for a little while. We have to pick Cece up in a little bit, and she's going to be heartbroken. She's going to be looking for her brother, you know? And yeah, I'm probably not going to be too active on here, but I just want to let you guys know because I know you guys love Chooch so much, you know? Everybody loved Chooch. Thank you all for the love and support over the years with Chooch, man. My best buddy, man. Best 8.5 years of my life. I hope he knows how much I loved him, you know? And yeah, I'll talk to you when I talk to you, all right? Thank you for the love and support.